Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how I made Troll Booger slime, of course inspired by Harry Potter. I'll be making an edible version and a non-edible version. Both of these have different ways you can make them, and obviously I'm just going to show you the way that I did them. So let's get into it. Low-key, I made this video because I really wanted to make slime for the first time, and I thought this would be a really cool idea to give away as a gift or an activity at a Harry Potter party or something like that. So yeah. This is my second time at making slime for this video because I failed the first time, but I'm still using that same recipe. So you're going to add an entire bottle of clear glue, 5 ounces, into a bowl. Then I added a half a cup of room temperature water into that same bowl. And then I put a few drops of green food coloring and mix that all together. You can also use white PVA glue, school glue if you want to. I just chose to use clear glue because I actually had that instead of the white glue. In a separate bowl, you're going to mix 1 teaspoon of borax and 1 cup of warm water, and you're going to mix that until the borax dissolves into the water. You can find borax in the laundry section in a market. I found mine at Target in the laundry section. This is where I went wrong the first time I made slime. I added too much of the water and borax into the glue mixture and it turned crumbly. I don't know. But what you're going to do is slowly add a little bit of that water and borax mixture into the glue mixture and just keep mixing because they'll just come together. You don't need that much of the water and borax mixture. You can just save that and just get another glue bottle and the whole glue mixture portion with the water and the food coloring and make more slime, because really you don't need that much of the water and borax. It just comes together pretty quickly, and if you add too much it just crumbles. It's not good. Also, don't be afraid to get your hands in there, because I thought for sure I'd be stained from the food dye, but it didn't end up staining me, thankfully, because I forgot gloves and I was just like, oh, whatever, I don't care. The only time I got stained was when the food dye directly from the bottle touched me, but it didn't stain me while I was in there mixing it up. Comment down below and let me know what your favorite slime recipe is. I am just curious because I'm not too much of a fan of this recipe all that much, but it ended up being okay. And let me know if you're into slime. Are you into slime videos and such? I wanted to make slime and I knew I obviously had to make it Harry Potter related or something fandom related. So if you're interested in that, I could possibly try to come up with something else. I don't know. We'll see. Let me know what you think. This is the amount of water and borax solution that I had left over. To store the slime, I had this jar and I just printed out a label that I put together on sticker paper and attached it to the top of the jar. And that's it for the non-edible version of Troll Booger slime. On to the edible one. For the edible version of Troll Booger slime, I would say you're going to want to eat this pretty quickly because after some time it does solidify. So I would say if you're doing this for a party, you may want to do this right before you're going to eat or something. It's also like an activity as well. You can have them make it and then after it's done, go ahead and eat it. I obviously didn't come up with this recipe, but if I were to do this recipe again, to make it more tasty, I would exchange the unflavored gelatin for like the green Jello packets, just for added flavor. Anyways, you're going to add a half a cup of boiling water into a bowl, and then you're going to use 3 packets of the unflavored gelatin, or like I said, you can get the green one from Jello, I think that would taste better. And you're going to add them slowly. I don't know why I added the 3 of them all together like that. It clumped up pretty bad, but if you added it slowly, it won't clump up as much. So you're just gonna mix that together and make sure it's not that clumpy. Like I screwed up, but I just kind of worked through it and it got there eventually. I feel like this video is turning into an epic fail, but I hope you all enjoyed anyways because it's still going up. So you're going to let that gelatin and water mixture set for 5 minutes, and then you're going to pour in half a cup of corn syrup. Make sure you pour in the corn syrup slowly, add green food coloring, and then mix that all together until you get the consistency that you like. And that's it. I really hope you enjoyed this video, even if it was a bit of a fail. Comment down below and let me know what other videos you'd like to see me do, and thanks so much for watching.